Hello everyone, Jordan Sweeney, your general manager here at the club. I'm here with our bar and service manager, Zac Welch. We're here to get to know him a little better. I'm just going to ask you a few questions.
Fire away.
So first question, when did you start at Birnam Wood?
I started right at the tail end of the pandemic in February of 2022.
Okay. And do you like working here?
I do. I love the freedom to build a top quality wine program and spirit program as well.
Perfect. What do you like best working here at Birnam Wood? I always like asking that question.
Best? What I like best is connecting the right person with the right bottle of wine or a glass of wine and making them say, aha, I get it, there it is. And then thank you for introducing that. And that to me is what hospitality is and makes it all worth it in the end.
That's a good answer. So you are an advanced sommelier. Can you explain, I guess you could look at the camera and explain to the members what an advanced sommelier is?
Sure. So I'm certified through the Court of Master Sommeliers. It is a world-renowned wine and spirit and hospitality certification to which there are 4 levels, and I am level 3, and I will be taking the level 4, which is a master level, in just a few months here.
We're super excited about that. So tell us a little bit about your studying for that, because I'm a certified sommelier, which is a level 2, and I've attempted the advanced sommelier one time. And very difficult exam. I can't even imagine studying for a master's exam. So can you just tell us a little bit about how you're studying when you're off from work and what you do on your days off and stuff like that to prepare for this crazy exam?
Well, this morning, for example, I went through just a bunch of my old flashcards for review of various regions, like what's the soil type of Coonawarra, for example, which is a limestone-based Terra Rosa. What is the vintage variation between 2017, 2018, 19 in Piedmont? How does that affect the flavor profile of the grapes when you would want to drink them, when you would want to decant them? It's pretty much anything and everything about wine and spirits, connecting the cause and effect of why a wine or spirit tastes the way it does, because there's a rational reason for everything when it comes from the history of the region, the grapes that are grown in the region, soil type, climate, vintage variation. It all adds up to what's in your glass, and there are no accidents, shall we say.
Sure. That's great. I miss studying about wine and all that.
Come on back. I miss you.
So Zac and I, that's where Zac and I met. We actually met in a blind tasting group in Ventura, where we would meet up on Mondays at a colleague's house, and just everyone would bring one white and one red, and we'd blind taste each other. And so when this opening came up, I hit up Zac. I said, Zac, is this something you'd be interested coming up here? And the rest is history. So for everyone that doesn't know, this is our award of distinction for having the top wine program in the nation. And this is through the CMAA, which is the Club Managers Association of America, their International Wine Society. And so every year we submit our program, which is not just our wine list. It's our wine lists, wine by the glass and wine by the bottle. And also a cover letter of everything we do programmatically throughout the year, our stemware that we use, and so on and so forth. And our program for 2022, and we made this announcement already to our membership, but we won top program in the nation, scoring, I forget what our score was, but it was over 95 points. And we are so proud of that. And Zac, you were a huge part of getting us over the hump to the finish line.
Thank you.
This is a big deal for Birnam Wood. So I guess the question I have is, how does that make you feel knowing that you work at a club that you've contributed to make it the best in the nation?
Well, it's always humbling to be recognized for any great honor such as this one, and I'm thrilled with just the short amount of time that I've had to work here. to move the needle in that direction for us, because this is, of course, I did help, but there's a combination of other sommeliers who have come before me to bring our club to the level that it is now. So I'm very grateful, and not resting on our laurels quite yet. I still do think that this program could be even better than it already is right now. And I look forward to making that happen.
I look forward to seeing it and experiencing it with you. I guess last question I have here is just tell us something we don't know about Zac. What do you think the membership wants to know about you? You don't know. What's your secret?
Not a lot of people know this, but I am a nationally ranked chess player.
What?
Yep. And I am in the top 10% of chess players in the entire country.
I had no idea.
See? Something you didn't know.
Wow. How do you get ranked?
You play in nationally ranked tournaments, and there's a rating system, and then if you beat players of certain rankings, then you get higher points, and then you move up or below, and then you're situated in a certain class. And
What?
so, yeah, it takes devotion, just like studying for wine exams, also studying the small details of the game in a way that a lot of people can't really see sometimes.
Holy smokes.
So,
What kind of wine goes with chess?
champagne. Champagne. Yep, absolutely. But I'd say that about anything also.
Sure.
Champagne with everything.
Well, that was going to be my last final question is, like, what's your go-to wine?
Well, it's got to be champagne. My favorite is Ruinart Blanc de Blanc, because I just have so many great memories associated with that. It's easy to drink, goes with everything, and it's good for any occasion.
Sure. All right, what about a red? If you were going to pick one red to drink for the rest of your life, which one would it be?
One red. I would probably drink Marcel Lapierre Morgon Beaujolais.
Beaujolais, yeah.
Again, for the same reason. It's easy to drink, it's complex, and it goes with just about everything.
You're here. I love that producer. Well, hope you learned a little bit about Zac. I sure did. Now I'm going to go find a chessboard so we could play, and you could whip my tail in.
Bring it on.
All right.
Cheers.
Thank you, everyone. We'll
Thank
see you
you.
at the club.